Hi, it's Amy from the Ross Farm, and I am here for day 12 of our Advent calendar series. We are halfway to Christmas. I can't believe it. I should probably start shopping. It's probably too late to make things, right? That would be psychotic. I'm sure somebody would like a new hat, because somebody would always like a new hat. If we've learned anything about the man behind the camera, it's that he's always down for a new hat. So let's get into day 11 because yesterday's fiber was absolutely beautiful. I was really in love. So yesterday was Gulab Jamun, uh, which was the merino wool, tweed, and mulberry silk blend. Look at that. Look at how that glows. That looks like a raspberry. It is absolutely spectacular, and that's probably going to be one of the first ones I spin up. And the Jenny box had our quilty labels, our quilty sewing labels, and I got a photo of all of them together so you can see exactly what was in there. They're really, really cute. Not sure what I'm going to do with them except put them in the drawer in my sewing studio and remember them at some point down the road and attach them to something. But they are really, really cute, so I did like those. And day 12, I can hardly wait to open. I'm getting really excited for Christmas. I'm really excited for the other fibers in this box and any kind of projects that may be in the Jenny box. I'm really looking forward to some really cool projects in there because a couple of years ago there were some beautiful things, and I'm hoping those are back this year. Day 12. Don't nog it till you try it. 37.5% recycled wool, 25% Corriedale wool, 25% sea cell, and 12.5% merino. Our fiber tribute to one of the most common drinks of the season, eggnog. Rich, creamy, and spiced to high heaven, this festive concoction has been around for centuries, dating back to medieval British posset, a warm milk and ale drink served to toast good health. Milk and ale kind of makes me think of Laverne and Shirley and Milk and Pepsi, and that's not in a good way. It crossed the Atlantic with colonists, evolved in the Americas, and became especially popular in the 18th century when rum was added to the mix. Since then, it's been a holiday favorite, whether served hot or cold, boozy or not, and continues to divide families as fiercely as sprouts and Christmas pudding. For this blend, we leaned into the golden, frothy decadence of fresh poured nog. Recycled wool and Corriedale wool in soft egg yolk yellow forms the base, while sea cell, a fiber made from seaweed, brings a silky lightness. Think of it as the whipped top layer. To finish, merino wool in warm cinnamon denotes the sprinkle of spice that gives eggnog its unmistakable flavor. This is ideal for spinners and felters and is surprisingly soft. It sounds yellow to me. And it has pictures of eggnog and Christmas cookies on the bag. So the bags are themed, and I think that is just an extra layer of deliciousness. And oh, this is really beautiful. If you know me at all, you know I am not a fan of yellow at all. But this is a really good yellow. I can see a lot of purpose for this. It has beautiful golden and creamy streaks with also some sort of russet orange streaks as well. So it is absolutely beautiful. And I'll just put that there so you can look at it. And we'll see what's in Jenny box for day 12. Day 12 is day 12 is oh, a sewing tool organizer. And if you got the box last year, you will recognize that this actually matches the sewing tote and all of the products that were in last year's quilting box for the holiday. So this says it will store your scissors, rotary cutter, seam ripper, wood clapper, notions, and more. Oh, it's very much larger than it appears. Okay, so we have a spot here that is showing we can put our scissors in it. This is just a piece of paper that shows a pair of scissors. It's not an actual set of scissors. And then in the center section, which has this really cute little charm on it, that is apparently where we can put our clapper, because there's nothing in there to tell us what to put in there. And then on the outside, I'm guessing, yes, it shows that we can put our rotary cutter in that side. So this will also be lovely for taking the show on the road if we end up going to the Dot Spot, which is my local quilt shop, Polka Dot Pincushions, Crafty Work Days there at the quilt shop. They have several days a month that you can go and set up your sewing machine with big tables and rotary cutter, rotary mats, and ironing boards, and you can just spend the day sewing without any distractions except the other people there and snacks and drinks and delightfulness. But that will be really, really good for taking the show on the road. And my new rotary cutter from earlier in the month can go into there as well. So that's very exciting. I do really love a good organizational tool. So happy with today's package. Now, this is our product of the day, which is one of my favorites, of course. They all are, right? This is Brenton, which is our Leicester Longwool worsted, I believe. And it is English blue Leicester, so it is a beautiful heathery gray. It has a lot of luster to it. And several of the sweaters that you've seen me wear from time to time are made from English blue Leicester Longwool. And I chose this one today because this week we actually just picked up 3 new English blue Leicester Longwool ewes, and they came to us from Eastern Pennsylvania, and I'm really excited to add them to our flock at the Ross Farm. So today's product of the day, in honor of Grace, Gina, and Griffin, is Brenton. So you can find that at therossfarm.com, and you can follow us on Facebook at Ross Farm Fibers, on Instagram at Ross Farm, and feel free to like and share and subscribe and drop a comment down below about what you think about this beautiful golden spinning fiber that we got today, or the organizational pouch, or whatever you'd like to talk about, because I am absolutely loving interacting with all of you in the comment section. So until tomorrow, see ya.